This is Larry Schmidt, who is the guitar player for Lixbox and a great musician in his own right, who spawned the Ryan Wheels Schmidt. You did.
Really?
So
I can tell you some stories about that.
bet you can. So we shall get into that. My first question is, when you think of your son Ryan, what words come to mind?
I think he's just an awesome guy. I mean, I remember him growing up and, not being able to do certain things, but he always had a good attitude in life. There was a little time period there where, he was like, holy crap, I've got this, but he got over that. And when he got over it, that's when he just, you couldn't turn him back. So he has been an inspiration. I mean, he's done an awesome job. This kid is truly an amazing kid, and it's not from me, it's just from him. And I think what it is he's trying to get the message out that he doesn't have a lot of time left, but the time that he has left, he wants to utilize it as much as he possibly can to get across, that he wants to leave a message. And the message he wants to leave is like, there's a cure. Find the cure, and let's get this thing on the road, that type of thing. So
Yeah, he's not one to mess around. He's kind of straight to the point, positive, let's get with it, articulate.
Chris Willis from KXAN said, man, it's taken me 30 years or 20 years or something like that to be able to be in front of the camera like him. And Ryan did it just seamless. It was just like, just the first time we were on TV, he was there, he was talking to Chris Willis. He was on the air, live in Austin, and he was just like,
I would imagine, I would imagine, of course, being the operative, but you'd have to be extremely present. In what ways have you had to grow as a parent as a result of the added challenge of having a son with Duchenne?
It is a challenge. And like when you first find out about it, you have to go through the factor, and once you get over the O factor, it's okay. So it's like, okay, so what can we do for him so he has a good life? And so that's what we've done. I'd like to say that Ryan, when he came to the house and he was going, Dad, I like what you're doing with the band. I like what you're doing with music. He goes, I think I can do something. I took Pro Tools and I said, come on, let's see what you got, And he whipped out a couple of things, and I gave it to him. But I honestly think that's where the seed was planted, and the seed,
like
it really was.
Yeah.
The seed was planted at that point, and he was going, well, my dad's doing this, I can do this. And I told him, I said, you still have your vocals. You have your mouth. You can say whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
For a long time,
right? For a long time. He said it tonight. Because I might not be able to move my muscles. I may not be able to do anything like that. But I have my word. And you know what I mean? That was really cool. When I heard him say that tonight, that was really cool. So.
Do you have any other advice for fathers that have a son that is going through this and having the same experience? What would you tell those other fathers, or parents for that matter?
Just to love your kid. Just love them. Because they're not going to be around all that long, and you got to love them as much as you possibly can. So, yeah, just give them love. They'll do okay. They'll get over the anger and the issues with the condition that they have, but just love them.
I don't think there's anything else to talk to you about. I think that's a good note to end on. Lixbox, you guys. It's just Lixbox, LIXBOX.com. That's it. So check out this special man.
All right.
Thank you. Ryan's Day 2011. Check us out next year. Thanks.